Hi everyone, welcome to Vishwa Bloom. So in this video we will be looking at AIM 8 Analytical Geometry 7th question challenges. So until 6th I have explained in the previous video. So in the 7th question what actually we have to do, first we will see. Here we have to find distance between the two given parallel lines. So they have stated that these two lines are parallel to each other. So I can say this about these two lines. So there are two questions. First, let's do the first one. Here we have 3x minus 4y is equal to 12 and 3x minus 4y is equal to 7. First, we have to write them in a form that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In this form, if we write it, we will get the values. Okay. So I'm just substituting everything in this formula. So this will be 3x minus 4y. This 12 will come to LHS. It will become minus 12 is equal to 0. And this will become 3x minus 4y. This will come to LHS and it will become minus 7 is equal to 0. Now we shall proceed with these two equations. So what is the distance between these two parallel lines? So how to find that? I have already given the formula, that is in modulus c1 minus c2 by root over a square plus b square. Now first c1 minus c2. So as I told just now, you can see here the format. 1 minute. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So with that you can say that these two are c's. So c1 and c2, for the first equation it will be c1 and for second one it will be c2. So just put those values here. Now is equal to c1 will be minus 12, c2 will be minus into minus plus, right? So okay, we can just put minus itself because it's already in modulus, so no issues will be there. So both we will take as positive itself because it's in modulus, there will not be any change. So 12 minus 7 divided by a square plus b square. So what is a square? A here, a is this one, and what is b? It is minus 4. Okay, now so for both it is same, it will be same itself, right? Just substitute that 3 square plus minus 4 square. So that would be minus 12 minus 7, 5 by 3 square 9, 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Root over 25, which is root over 25, which is 5 itself and once. So it is answer is 1 unit. Okay, now we will see the second bit. So now second bit is x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to 5. These two are different equations. Now for these two we have to find the distance parallel. Okay, what is the distance between these two parallel lines? So as I have already told you, in this form we have to turn them out. So this first equation, I will change the color. I am taking purple for first equation. This will be x plus 4 is equal to 0 because this minus 4 will go to LHS. Now for the second equation I am going to use green color. This x minus 5, this will become x minus 5 is equal to 0 because this plus 5 will go to LHS and become minus. I hope you get this one. Now I will put it in this now. So these two we are going to use, as you know. Now c is 4 here in first equation and in second equation it is 5. So you will just put 4 minus, here minus into minus is plus 5 by root over a square. What is a square? It is 1, right? 1 square, and b square we don't have, y term is not there, so no need to write anything. Now 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 by 1, okay, which is nothing but 9 units. Okay, now we will see next question. In 8th question what we are having is, like, they have given one acute angle. We have to find the acute angle between these two lines, that is x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. So between these two lines we are going to find one acute angle. So for finding one angle between any two lines, for finding an acute angle between any two lines, what we need a formula, that is tan theta formula we will use. So tan theta is equal to a1 b2 minus a2 b1 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2 in modulus. So remember, it should be in modulus itself. Now what is a1? So I will tell you what are all a1 and a2. This is a1 a2 a b y sorry b1 b2 c1 c2. So this is clear to you all, right? So I will remove the underline. So a1 is 1 into a b2 is 3, a2 is 1 and b1 is 2 divided by what is a1? A1 is 1, a2 is also 1 plus b1 is minus 2 and b2 is 3. So minus 2, right? You can just put that here also. So minus and plus will not make big change because it is in modulus, right? So it will be positive only in the end. So it is 3 plus 2 by 1 minus 6 is equal, that is equal to 5 by minus 5, which is nothing but plus 1 only because it is in modulus, right? That's why. So tan theta is equal to 1. Now this equation, based on this, I will take 1. From 1, what I am going to do? Tan theta is equal to tan 45 I will write. Why will I write tan 45? Because 1, tan 45 value is 1. Okay, now we have to find the theta value actually, that acute theta value, right? Now tan cancel, theta is equal to 45 degree. Okay, now we found that this is the acute angle between those two lines. Now we will see the next question. So actually I'm giving 9th one as homework because you can try it out actually, because it's the same as question 10. So I will do question 10. So based after viewing that, you can actually do the 9th one very easily. So take it as homework. Now 10th one. If theta is the acute angle between the lines x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y and minus 2x minus y minus 10 is equal to 0, then find the value of tan theta. So here what we are going to do is we are just going to find the value of tan theta. So in the similar way you will find the cos theta for 9th one, as I have already told. So a1 b2 minus a2 b1 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is the formula to be used. So in that all values I'll substitute. So in a order shall I write all this? Okay, a1 is equal to 1, b1, I will write everything in order. 1 minute. So I will tell you what are the values so that it will be convenient. a1 b1 a2 b2, all I will explain. So a is nothing but x coefficient. First lines, first x coefficient 1. Then b1, this coefficient of x, y will be the b1, that is 1. Now a2, this coefficient of x for the second line, it will be, that is 2. Now b2, the coefficient of y for the second line, that is minus 1. Okay, clear? Now I will erase everything. Okay. So as I have just now showed the values, just everything in the formula I am substituting. 1 into minus 1 into 2 minus 1, 2 into 1 divided by 1 into 2 plus 1 into minus 1. 1 minute. This is plus enclosed in modulus. So what is this? My 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 into 2 into 1 is 2. So minus 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 3, right? So that one I will write in the next step. 1 into 2 is 2 plus and 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Now minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 divided by 2 minus 1 is 1. which is nothing but 3. So what is the value of tan theta here? Tan theta is equal to 3. Okay, we'll do the 11th one. So here we have to find the value of k. So wherein in for these two equations they have given that these two equations are perpendicular to each other, and here we have to find the value of k. So first step will be what? Obviously checking whether both the lines are in form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, now check it out. First equation, yes, ax plus by plus c for is equal to 0 format, it is there. So first one satisfied. Then what about second one? We will see that second one also, how in which format. So something, this is the a, right? So ax, yes, ax is there, then by also is there, but here it is not 0. Instead of this it is 6. So what we will do, we have to bring that 6 to LHS, then only it will be. So now turn this second equation into a in this form. Okay, now I'm turning it. Let's see that how I will make it here. 2k minus 1 into x minus 8k minus 1y. This just send it to LHS. That's it. Minus 6 is equal to 0. Now both the equations are in form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now taking these two equations, if we have to find value of x, as they have mentioned that it is perpendicular, using this only we can do anything, or else we have nothing to do, right? So we have to mandatorily use this formula, that is a1 a2 plus b1 into b2 is equal to 0. Now what we shall do, just substitute. So as you all know what is a1 and what is a2. This is a1 and this is a2, and again I am saying b1 and b2. So b1 is minus 1 and b2 is this part. Clear? Now let's just bring them up here and find the solution. Here I am writing it with formulae. Now substituting all the values in required place, I am doing now. What is a1? Just now I told it is 3k. 3kx means 3k it is. Now what is a2? 2k minus 1. Then plus b1 is minus 1 into b2. b2 actually it is minus of 8k minus 1. So what you will do is now only just multiply it. So here plus is there, right? Minus into plus, minus 8k, minus into minus, it is plus 1. So this will be 1 minus 8k. That's why I will substitute this value directly. That's why I am writing it. Understand it. This one directly I am writing. Okay. Now just to put that 1 minus 8k is equal to 0. Clear? Now what we shall do? 3k into 2k, 6k square. Now 3k into minus 1, minus 3k. Here minus 1 into plus 1, it is going to be minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 8k plus 8k is equal to 0. Clear? Now what we will do? 6k square minus 3k plus 8k. What is it? 5k minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now what we will do is we have to factorize this. For finding values, we will factorize this now. How to factorize? You all know, right? How? Just first you will multiply these two. Which values? I will mark it little bit different color with different color. This value into this value. You got it? First multiply. So what is minus 1 into minus plus 6k is minus 6k. Okay. Now what are the factors of minus 6? You have to find. So minus 6 means either 1 minus 1, just leave that negative sign. What it will be? 1 6 2 3. Am I right? So now what I am going to do, choose the correct one which will give the summation 5k. That means I will tell you, if you multiply it should be minus 6, if you add it should be plus 5. That is only factorization. Now for this best choice I would think this one, because 6 minus 1 will be 5, right? So that's why I'm choosing this one. If I chose this 2 plus 3 also 5 only, you will say, but 2 into 3 is also is 6 itself. That also you can choose, but I am choosing the first one. So both are actually very much convenient for us. It's a rare case having convenient in both cases. Now I am doing with the 6 as I have told, no, that only I am going to do now. So 6k square, here I want positive 5 means obviously bigger number should be plus. So that's why plus 6k minus k minus 1 is equal to 0. So plus this one will be equal to this itself. Am I right? Yeah. So now what we will do, just take something common here. Sorry, you have to take common here, and other set also you will take common. Now 6k square and 6k, what is common? 6k is common into what is left over in 6k square. 6k is left out and here nothing is left out, so you just write plus 1. Now here I'm taking out minus 1 common, because if I take plus again value will be different, right? That's why now what we shall do is take this. Here what you will take common? 1 only, nothing is there common. So then k plus 1, just if you are taking minus, all the signs will change. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. That's it. Now here you can find that k plus 1 is common. So k plus 1 into 6k minus 1. Done. Now comes the real part. We have to find the k value, right? So how to find? Obviously, what you are going to do, k plus 1 we are going to equate it to 0. 6k minus 1 also equating to 0. So why are we equating? Until for this step we wrote equal to 0. Here we have to write equal to 0. Equal to 0. So that's why we are equating it separately, because together we cannot equate it, right? Yeah. Now what we will do, k plus 1 is equal to, what will be the value of k? If you solve like linear equation in one variable, plus 1 will go to RHS, it will become minus 1. K value is minus 1. But 6k minus 1 is also there. Okay. 6k is equal to minus 1 will go to RHS, it will become plus 1. Then k will be, then 6. 6 is there in multiplication. When it sends to RHS, it will go to denominator. So k value can be minus 1 or 1 by 6. So 2, in any 2 it will work. Okay, because it is a linear equation and 2 variables, 2 or more solution will be there. Infinitely solutions will be there, but we found 2. Okay, now we will see 12th one. Now 12th question is like these two lines are there. These two lines are parallel to each other. Okay. Now what we have to do? Find the value of k. Simple only. This one will be more simpler than that one, because it's a so direct question for us. Now a1, what will be the formula if they are parallel? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Very simple it will be. So that's why I am writing here. Now what is a1? It is 1, right, divided by what is a2? Here you can see it's k. So now 1 by k I will write is equal to, what is b1? b1 is plus 3. So 3 by what is b2? Minus 6. Now what we will do? 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 1 by k is equal to minus 1 by 2 in standard form. Let it be in standard form. Now what we will do is cross multiply. Cross multiply. So k into minus 1 is equal to minus k, and 2 into 1 is 2. So if I send minus k is equal to 2, but k value if I want, I will send that minus only to RHS, right? Now this is the value. So simple, right? So with this we have completed our AIM 8 challenges. Next video we will see the packages. Thanks for watching our video. Do like, share and subscribe to Vishwa Blooms, and we need your support. and don't forget to click the bell icon. Bye.